My name is Jim, and I'm a beekeeper. The ironies of my life is I can escape. I get in my truck and off I go, and I close the door and this house kind of disappears.
I'm Geraldine. It's nice to meet you.
Looking forward to meeting you.
Thank you.
Please come in.
Thank you. My name is Geraldine Thomas, and I'm a certified professional organizer specializing in chronic disorganization. I'm here to help you figure out how to undo some of this. It's going to take effort on your part. At this rate, Jim, your daughter will be calling Adult Protective Services because we're not making as much progress as we should. He hangs on to things because he doesn't want to forget about them.
Part of my life is in memories of things. Things are memory triggers for me, and it's a very powerful thing.
So tell me what your final verdict is. Adult Protective Services being called for his own health and safety?
I think we're good. A lot of work has gone into this, and I think overall it's clean, it's neat, it's good for a visit. Maybe not quite ready for overnights, but you know, we're on a good path. I think we're closer there than I would ever expect.
I hope that my girls can see that a large part of my motivation here has been a desire to live as full a life with them as I can.
I'm Trey, firefighter EMT for the City of Houston Fire Department. I know I got a problem with having too much stuff, hoarding. Yeah, hard to say the words that say. I have a problem hoarding. I guess emotionally attached to those things I want to keep. A person that works in the fire department is not supposed to live like this. I mean, especially because we know what these kind of hazards can bring.
I'm Suzanne Chabot. I'm a clinical psychologist, and I specialize in OCD and hoarding.
Let me hold on to that, please, for just a little while longer. I'm looking at this stuff. All this could actually go back in the garage, honestly, because I'm gonna want to go through it some more. We'll just put that aside and I'll look at it later. Mr. Kimball, 1995. Who the hell is that?
If he's like that here, if he's undecisive here, where he can't, you know, throw a piece of paper away, you know, or make a decision, he's going to carry that to work, and we can't have that. You know, we got to make snap decisions all the time. You know, and just that's our job.
I know I can do this. I know I can tackle this. There's a lot still to do, but got a great start and a really great turbo boost this week. I just gotta make the effort and not get lazy and not dwell on any negatives.
My name is Kim, and I'm a pharmaceutical sales representative. My house is very claustrophobic. It's smothering because of the fact that I can't move around in it.
My name is Danielle, and I am one of Kim's good friends. She's gotten very good at masking what's behind her front door.
My name is Dr. Scott Hannon. I'm a clinical psychologist, and I specialize in anxiety disorders. I work with obsessive compulsive disorder and issues around compulsive hoarding. At first, this was looking like more of a crisis about lack of organization around work. As we were moving along, we saw more. You know, we found an entire rack of clothes that still had tags on that she hadn't actually worn.
There's a limit. Kim doesn't understand that. She thinks because she has 4 closets, she needs to fill them up with clothes and shoes.
When in doubt, throw it out.